Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4 as Granada. We are still going for the Re-Reconquista. We have to take Iberia and we have to form Al-Andalus. And we can actually do that because last episode we finally finished our war against the vile Spanish and the even viler Portuguese. Took Albacete and Murcia here, which we needed for the forming of Al-Andalus, and took, well, all of mainland Portugal, because we could. Well, that's pretty cool. Took us a while. War was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I probably made a bunch of mistakes. We got hurt by Tunis being dumb as fudge. Not being able to fight 7,000 Nepalese in their land at all. And then getting pieced out early, so we had to fight the war without our ally. But we did it. We even have some manpower because, well, our army is quite a bit mercenary heavy. Probably some more here. Yep, we built a ton of mercenaries, but it's fine. Now we have them. We can afford them, so that's okay. We're making so much money from trade. It is good. Now, Al-Andalus. I didn't form Al-Andalus last time because I wasn't quite sure whether I wanted to take the ideas. I want to have another look at the ideas. And while the Granadan ideas are not horrible, the core creation cost is obviously nice to have. Al-Andalus has that as well. And the rest here really, I mean, institution spread could be a reason to wait a bit because we're currently waiting for an institution. But then again, it's 10%. What's 10% really? And the rest, nah. Construction cost, sure. But we did start a bunch of constructions anyway. Don't have tons of money lying around. I think I'm just switching because the ideas are just way better. I'm gonna have another look just for... It's not a question of whether we switch, but just a question of when we switch. So we get a bunch of, and you can't see that here, but that's fine. We get a bunch of combat-related abilities like 15% morale of armies and fire damage received minus 15%, which is awesome. We get the same core creation cost, but manpower tacked onto that, which is nice. Idea cost reduction, same tolerance of heathens, 25% ship trade power right away. I think I'm just switching. We might be a tiny bit of a loss early on, but not for long at all. One thing. No, we have 5 of our ideas done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're gonna get core creation cost in the new ideas as well. Let's just switch. It's good. Restore Al-Andalus. Do I want no new tradition ambitions? Yes, please. And that idea cost reduction actually gave us enough to grab a new idea. Do we want that? How are we doing on military tech? Military tech is 4 years ahead of time. I think I'm taking the ideas here. And not that garrison size matters in the slightest, but hey. Conversion. Do we have 2? No. Huh. I'm confused. It's fine. So this has enforce on. So let's just go and do this. We got a new mission tree for this. Restore faith in the throne, which we didn't do last time, is still there. Once we have legitimacy of 100 and decide that we want to keep our heir, we can do it. We have completed Restore Al-Andalus, which gives us more claims, and 25 years of war score cost reduction. Probably should wait on this a bit until we declare war, just to maximize that out. And what do we get here? Cordoba restored trigger will be added to Cordoba. I guess that's probably just good. Oh yes, our capital moved from Granada to Cordoba here, which is just an 11 development province, so it's not great. I don't think the big capital matters for this age anymore. No, it does not. Which is good. Not that we are doing very well in this age at all, but that's fine. So yeah, let's grab this modifier, see what it does. Cordoba restored. What do you do? Religious zeal, prestige and tolerance of heretics. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's nice to have, but it's just not particularly insane. Not taking this yet. And then... What province are we not owning here? Oh, we don't have the course yet. That's all. Then we can do End the Kingdom of Portugal as well, which gives us colonial stuff. Don't know that we need colonial stuff at all. We'll see. We're gonna get a colonist from our ideas too. Just don't want to go colonial, really. We'll see. We'll see. Good enough for now. States. I think we have tons of state slots, right? Yes. So let's just make this a state. We don't own most of the land yet, but that's alright. And core it. And so these are the Castilian rebels, right? Right. We're gonna handle that soon. We had a bunch of people in the coalition against us. I forgot about that. We just took a bit more land than people would like, but we knew the people wouldn't be able to attack us because none of them had the ability to get any casus belli on us. And now they're all leaving the coalition again, and that's perfect. Conquest against Castilla and Ferrara. Alright, but we have that long truce now. They're the Castilian separatists. You are on your way to kill them, but let's have our best general deal with that, which is, I guess, this guy. Go and punch. And punched. Perfect. Now, do I need you to repress anymore or suppress? Suppress, repress, you know. Potato, potato. Yeah, Toledo still needs you. Yeah, okay. And you guys... Yeah, you also still need it. Technically, you don't need to do Upper Andalusia or North Morocco. So we can remove you and you, I think. Don't need Alentejo either. I don't know which one that is, though. So we need Galicia and Barras, these two. So don't take Alentejo. Like that. And you're okay, right? Yes. Well, I mean, you don't need to do Lower Andalusia, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. Perfect. Unpause, spend some time. Going back into that coalition. Come on, people. No need. We became a kingdom from restoring Al-Andalus, so we got another diplomat. We should really use our diplomats. We don't need to make claims at all, so let's have one of them tell our French friends how great we are, because actually they are not super happy with us anymore. Minus 74 from aggressive expansion will do that. And the Ottoman, they do like us, but they can be improved a bit more. So let's do that. Okay. France joined the Protestant League. Oh, so our allies might fight. Because France is on the Protestant side, and I think the Ottomans are on the Catholic side, right? Ottomans here, France... Oh no, France and Ottomans are on the same side. It's just that they're on the smaller side? Well, technically. I mean, this has Austria and a bunch of princes. And Denmark. Well, Denmark and the Commonwealth. Yeah. Currently, the Catholic side does look a bit stronger. And by a bit, I mean a lot. Would be bad if our allies would get beaten up there. We do need them. Maybe not for too long anymore, but we still do need them. Now, about that institution. How does it spread and how do we get it? Why would I click there? I don't know. Tech institution. There. So it is spreading in Toledo for Castile because... Why? Something about you being a European size something capital, maybe? Yeah, European 20 development capital. We would get this if we hadn't moved our capital. Which we have. Do we have any spread in Granada? We actually do, from that fact. I might want to do some development in Cordoba at some point. Still get the big capital discount here. Yeah, it's probably okay. Speaking of, we should probably turn off some edicts. You don't need one, and you don't have one. You also don't need one. Yeah. Enter, leave. Just get out, people. There's no reason for a coalition, really. At all. Cores are coming in. I don't think I'm going to take admin tech quite yet. I think we do that after we get the institution. Jollof attacking Fulu. Oh, that's important. Better be careful. Jollof and Fulu. I'll add it again. So dumb. So very dumb. I don't even. Cores, nice. Does that give me the... No. Oh, we have one core missing. Braganza. There we go. We get 20 years of colonial range and settler increase. We don't need that right now, clearly. Can't get Iberian Dawn yet. And coast of Brazil. Eh. Okay, we do kind of want to do the Restore Faith at some point, so we can do Moroccan Conquest, probably. Gain claims and stuff we already have. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, this is just African expansion here. I don't think we want to go too deep into that. We're doing Re-Reconquista. We don't necessarily need to go Africa and colonial and all that. We might. We might. Maybe we grab some colonial nations of the Portuguese at some point. But that would require ships. We don't really have ships. So maybe not. Lose army tradition again or increase Miltech cost? How long? Until the death of me. Not great. How's my tradition? My tradition is awful, right? Actually, my tradition is pretty good. Considering I lost like 15 in the event already. That's pretty nice. Still losing 1.13 yearly. Because of decay, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna take the tech cost increase. It might hurt us, might not. Japanese tea culture, price of tea and incense change. We have more states to make, of course. A horse, a horse. That's expensive, even with our discount. That is with our discount, right? Must be. Yeah. 15% off from our ideas, 10% from Golden Era, and 5% from our ICTA thing, and we still pay $1 million. Well, not that much individually. These are big provinces. It's fine. Wasn't there? This is the button I want. Thank you. And this we're waiting for. Okay. Waiting on. So if you stay allied to Portugal, we might actually take their empire at some point. Their colonial empire. Does it mean we invest into boats? 100% liberty desire on Castile. That's actually quite... on Aragon. Very helpful. Might be able to beat up on the Castilians without the Aragonese. Or vice versa somehow. Now, boats. We're making decent buck. We're making really big buck. So we could easily afford some heavies. How are the Castilians and the Portuguese doing on that? You can go rivals, at least shows Castile. 3 heavies on Castile. But it doesn't show Aragon at 0 and Portugal at 6. Okay, do I start building an actual navy? How's my tech? We're on Carax. When is the next big boat due? Diptech 15, it's quite a while. I think I can build some Carax. Prepare for a real... Finally not being completely outgunned on the seas anymore. Sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many do we need? 10? 8, 9, 10. There we go. And the rest of our money can go into more trade boats. Bam. Build me a navy. The Isles influenced by England. Oh, speaking of England. Castile is no longer allied to the English. Oh, because of the war, the French-English war. Castile was already so deep into our war that they couldn't join. And that broke the alliance. Okay. That's fine. We didn't break the alliance early because we didn't think it mattered. But now that I actually built a navy, it might matter. So that's kind of sweet. Aragon absolutely hates us, so we're not going to go support independence there. What else do we want to do here with our... You're still rivaled. Makes sense. What do I do with my diplomats? I mean, I could just put them on improving with outraged countries, I guess. Just talk to random people, tell them how great I am. It's fine. Estates, I think we handled all the estates except for maybe the clergy. Yep. Because they were already being capped on admin. Right now I wouldn't mind doing some admin development, so I think we can go for this. Can't quite get you to the right amount of influence though. How about I give you a tiny bit of land? Anything like this place, such high autonomy. Just make sure it's not a center of trade. It is not. Here, have Ulima. Did not check the influence. Always check the influence before you give them land, but it's fine. Seek their support. Demand the support. And these are done, right? Could have drafted ships for war, I guess. Nah, we have the money, it's fine. Like that. Still not taking that admin tech, but I might just put a tiny bit of development into Cordoba here. New capital, why not? Encourage development, have some admin. It's quite cheap. 11? Wait, 25? I'm blind. It's 25. Still pretty cheap. 11 would have been insanely cheap. No, it didn't give us a lot of printing press, and we're now... I don't know that we're gonna get to 20 here. We already have a Holy Order, which technically I should probably have done before, after developing. Potato, potato, really. France, oh, that's not good. That's unfortunate. France taking Castilian land means we have to fight France. In the end, for Iberia, that sucks. But it was pretty much inevitable. I mean, they didn't want land of the Iberians, of the Castilians earlier, but now with Castile being so weak, yeah. I mean, Castile is just dead. They're just gonna be eaten here. God is good. God is indeed good, but that is not good. Yeah, fight those Castilian rebels because nobody else is there to fight you. Oh my, this is just gonna be a big chance and they're gonna take a huge chunk out of Castile. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well, it gives us a powerful end boss, I guess. France, eh? Scotland did march on Andalusia, Venice, and Friesland. Luckily, they don't really have allies. If we at some point call in the Ottomans against them, we should be okay. But this is... I don't think there was a way I could have prevented that. Really. Only if I had somehow caught them into a war against Castile, and then have them truce locked. Would have been an option, I guess. But no, it didn't happen. Maybe they somehow spent a lot of their stuff on freeing Aragon or something. I think we finished the idea group here. Before we go anywhere else. Get the Production Quota Act for free, which is 20% goods produced. It's even more money. I like even more money. When is my truce against Castile? In 63. Yeah, it's a while. It's a while. Now, if Aragon breaks free, I don't know that we get a truce. Ah, we already have a truce. Oh well. That's not how that works, apparently. Trade League of Circassia has been disbanded. Not the most common trade league you ever see. Murcia wants to be Catholic, I'm sure. Oh, these filthy Catholics. Catholic? No. I mean, filthy Catholics, yes, but they don't want to be Catholic. They want to be Sunni. And nothing else. Ah, need new rival. Could that be? France. Could go for Tunis here. And just sucker punch them hard. Well, they're allied to the Ottomans though. Maybe I can't sucker punch them hard, after all. That's sad. How is your opinion of Tunis? Probably pretty good. AI tends to have really good relations when in alliance. Yeah. So if we break this alliance and rival Tunis, then the Ottomans are going to have the issue of, well, they're going to have a negative modifier in both our alliances. I don't think it's worth it. I don't really need the Tunisian land. But who else is going to be my rival? I mean, I could just do Austria or the Commonwealth, just for having a rival. Could do France, but it's too early to do France. Still want the ally. Who are your rivals? Austria, France, and Russia. So if we rival Austria, that's going to help us with the Ottomans. I think I'm going to rival Austria here then. That's going to be okay. England, influencing people. Take Wien. I don't want to take Wien. I mean, I would. I'm just going to embargo the people. Boats are almost done. 9 nobles in Salé. I mean, sure. Poor nobles. Though I assume noble regiments are not the actual nobles rising up here. So it's actually peasants being punished, as always. Such is life. Rebellions? Non-rebellions? Catholic zealots. In 41.6 years. So we can go to Maria and drill. But I'm detaching the mercenaries. I'm drilling the rest. Except I can't find the drill button. The reason I detach the mercenaries is that I can then combine them with these mercenaries to do the rebel suppression and send all the non-mercenaries drilling. Army Reformer has died, but I think we have a half-price Army Reformer around. We do. Hello. Do we need to focus on mill still? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Tech time, though. I think we're at 7% penalty. I'm going to take Adna and Dip Tech. Just so we're ahead of time. It's going to be alright. Yeah, it's fine. And then... can't really do any development right now. It's a shame. It's a shame. Everybody get in there. Must be one more boat, right? Yeah, there we are. England is no longer a great power. Wow. How are we doing anyway? I know we are a great power. We're rank 7 great power. Not bad. Behind Castile. Very much behind France. Yeah, I think it's a good thing that we didn't rival France just yet. How are we doing sailor-wise? We are still... that's manpower. Yeah, we're very much positive on sailors. Also, I moved that into the wrong thing. Merge. So we now have a navy that can fight. If it has to. I want to detach all the non-mercenaries here. No, that's not the easiest way to do it. The easiest way to do it is to just detach the mercenaries. Give them a drill, a suppression order. That's apparently not needed anymore. Here, do this. Oh, because you're in the wrong province. Drill there. And you guys get there as well. Yes, yes. Just get moving. Compensate the traders, make them loyal and influential, which is a bit scary, and gain mercantilism. I mean, it's technically fine. I'm gonna buy the mercantilism here. Augsburg leaving the coalition. Is there anybody still left in the coalition? No, we're no longer being coalesced against. Now, Castile and Aragon might very well be interested in doing that, but they can't at the moment. So you are a bunch of mercenaries. Are you... Let's not put my heir in charge if I can. At this state, do I want to keep my heir or not? We have 53, but the heir is so old. We could dismiss the heir. Hope for somebody with a strong claim. I think I'm actually going to do that. We're probably losing prestige anyway. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to get rid of my heir. And then we kind of need to look for a new heir. Who are we married to? We are married to just Marrakesh. Why are we not married to the Ottomans? Hey, Ottoman. Oh, wait. Never mind. We're married to Ottomans, Tunis, and Marrakesh. Good enough. So why did I do all this? Because you are my ruler. I don't want you to die right now. So let's assign somebody else. Oh, you lost your leader, because that was my heir. Turns out my best ruler, my best generals are my my heir and my ruler. Oh well. Alright, did we at any point generate an admiral? No. We did not. Keep improving, keep doing things. This is gonna be very much a consolidation episode. We had a long war. Oops, I just built a random temple somewhere. Where? Cancel that. Give me my money back. But this is a good temple. And... right. More money! More money. So how's this war gonna go? How much are you gonna eat of Castile? Please say not a lot. Please just release Aragon. Or take a lot of Italian. Nah, they're not gonna take Italian land. Would be fun though. Trader has died, I think. We may have a half-price trader lying around. Yes, we do. Come on in. Perfect. I took admin tech and I didn't do the Hanafi scholar thing. That was maybe a mistake. Not a huge one, but maybe a mistake. I definitely meant to do it, so... I lose prestige, bleh. We leave again loyalty and we lose tax and manpower in North Morocco, yeah. Always the same events here. 63. Yeah, I think our next war is to be just back on Castile. Or whatever is left of Castile once France is done with them. I am... yeah, they're gonna take a bunch of land. I hate it. Crusade against the Ottomans? Please don't. I don't want to be called into a war like that. I don't want to give up on the Ottomans as an ally either, so that would be bad. Local merchants out-competed. Tangiers, unrest. Aragon hates me is fine. The question is how much do we care about Tangiers goods produced? Nah, this is better. More trade power. Not that we're doing badly in trade power in Sevilla. 80% is a pretty good number. Castile has joined the Catholic League. And there's the eating of Castile. Yeah. Yeah. Also some Aragonese learned. See, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces and 2 more provinces. Yep, that means war against France, eventually. Definitely not this episode, or the next. England's back to being a great power. Can't have been Castile in their way, can it? Either way. France. I don't like it. What is this war? Dithmarscher Purge of Mainzian Heresy. Calling in France. That's big. Lose ducats, gain loyalty on the emirs. That's a lot of ducats for some loyalty. I think I'd rather do that. We're also buying 50 admin power, essentially. Yeah, I guess. Let's buy some admin power. Hate it. I wouldn't mind an air, though. An air would be nice. But, that's gonna happen next episode. Oh, you're... Oh, Aragon rebelling now? Aragonese War for Independence. That's probably good for us. It means we can do 2 separate wars, eating Aragon and Castile. It's gonna be good. Did I want to continue my defensive ideas? I think I do now. I think we wait with the mill tech for a bit. We have that negative mill tech modifier, and we have the institution. I think we go for ideas first. Giving us the colonists. No idea what I'm going to do with the colonists, though. We'll see. Not this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything you want to say to me, down there in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.